Well, coming up Labor Day weekend is the Vail Rotary Duck Race, and here to talk to me about it is Eagle County Commissioner Jeanne McQueeney.
Well, thank you so
Commissioner
much.
McQueeney, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
So how long have you been involved with the Vail Rotary?
I joined Rotary just about 5 years ago.
And why did you, what made you join it?
I was actually approached by a member of Rotary. I was on the school board at the time, and they were looking for a deeper connection with the school district. And the school district was looking for, ways to be more involved with the town of Vail and things that are happening in Vail, so it worked out really well. And I've just kept up that membership since I left the school board.
So you were involved with the school board. What brought you into school issues or education issues?
I was actually a teacher. Way back when, and then I had a nonprofit, and we supported early childhood teachers and that kind of thing. So education has been my my calling, and Rotary has opportunities for that as well, because some of the projects that we support through Rotary are about youth leaders and development, or also about literacy and supporting different nonprofits that do support our kids in the Valley. So it works for me.
So the Vail Rotary has been part of Vail for a long time, but Rotary itself is more than 100 years old.
Yes, we've been here in Vail since 1970. I got to say, we've had women in Rotary since 1980, and our women membership is growing considerably, and so that's a nice thing. But there were a lot of projects that early Rotary was involved with, including $100,000 to get the hospital started. The Vail Rotary was really in charge of the Thrifty store and getting that going. That has turned into the Vail Valley Cares Thrifty stores and all of the good work that they do for nonprofits. So they've been at the start of a lot of the things that are happening in Vail.
And of course, globally, they've helped to eradicate polio worldwide.
We're getting there. There's 3 countries that still have cases of polio, but we do internationally, that is a big international goal, is the eradication of polio. We also do a lot of water and sanitation projects internationally. So.
But I understand that about 80% of what you raise here stays here for your local programming.
Yes, and that's our choice, and that's the way we choose to divvy up the funds that are developed through the duck race and other fundraisers that we have. But we do scholarships for our high school students. We do, like I said, a lot of education stuff we do. I Can Read Songs, which is a program to help our little ones, kindergartners, with their reading. We do dictionaries for all the 3rd graders, and if they already have dictionaries and don't need a dictionary, we do reading timers. So the teachers say, you need to read for 10 minutes or you need to read for 20 minutes, and they have little timers that'll help them do that. So.
And we do that with our kids. When they come home in the evening, we have them time, and we tell them, you got to go set your timer and do your reading time. And it's important for kids to read every day.
Right, yeah.
So the Vail Duck Race is coming up very soon, Labor Day weekend, September 3rd.
Yeah, so it's the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and so we're out selling ducks like crazy, and you'll see, this is really a partnership of the Rotaries in Vail, Edwards and Eagle. Vail is the lead on it, and so you'll see us at the farmers market, but there's also people selling ducks up and down the valley, and there's nonprofits selling ducks on our behalf, and they raise money through the duck race for their programs. And it's a day of fun. The race is at 3 o'clock, but the kids race, there are some celebrity ducks that the kids can buy as souvenirs, and then we race ducks on their behalf. Years ago, we raced their ducks, and some of the ducks don't make it down. They get lost in the weeds, and so now we race a duck on their behalf in the kids race, and kids sport in Vail, and Beaver Creek provide some prizes for the kids. And so that starts at 1, the race itself at 3 o'clock.
Thank you so much, Commissioner McQueeney, for coming in and talking to us about the Vail Rotary Duck Race coming up September 3rd. Well, right now we're going to take it out to Mark. He's on the patio, and he's going to let us know what our weather's going to be like today.